Hello, my hawks. It's Miss McNeese here again. I wanted to take today to share one of my favorite musical books with you. It is called Drum Dream Girl. I picked this especially after you got to see the video a couple days ago of you making your own drums, so maybe this was a little bit of an inspiration as well. This is actually based on a true story about a little girl that lived in Cuba in the 1930s. So, enjoy. Drum Dream Girl. Sorry that it's backwards. I will try to show you the pictures too. On an island of music, in a city of drum beats, the Drum Dream Girl dreamed. Of pounding tall conga drums, tapping small bongo drums, and boom boom booming with long loud sticks on big round silvery moon bright timbales. But everyone on the island of music in the city of drum beats believed that only boys should play drums. Do you think that's right? So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming quiet, secret, drum beat dreams. At outdoor cafes that looked like gardens, she heard drums played by men, but when she closed her eyes, she could also hear her own imaginary music. When she walked under wind-wavy palm trees in a flower-bright park, she heard the whirl of parrot wings, the clack of woodpecker beaks, the tap dancing of her own footsteps, and the comforting pat of her own heartbeat. At carnivals, she listened to the rattling beat of towering dancers on stilts. And the dragon clang of costumed drummers wearing huge masks. At home, her fingertips rolled out their own dreamy drum rhythm on tables and chairs. And even though everyone kept reminding her that girls on the island of music had never played drums, the brave drum dream girl dared to play tall conga drums, small bongo drums, and big, round, silvery, moon-bright timbales. Her hands seemed to fly as they rippled, rapped, and pounded all of the rhythms of her drum dreams. Her big sisters were so excited that they invited her to join their new all-girl dance band. But their father said only boys should play the drums. So the Drum Dream Girl had to keep dreaming and drumming alone. How do you think that made her feel? Think about it for a second. Share it with a sibling. Until finally, her father offered to find a music teacher who could decide if her drums deserved to be heard. The Drum Dream Girl's teacher was amazed. The girl knew so much, but he taught her more and more and more. And she practiced, and she practiced, and she practiced. What's something that you have to practice to get good at? until the teacher agreed that she was ready to play her small bongo drums outdoors at a starlit cafe that looked like a garden. Where everyone who heard her dream bright music sang and danced and decided that girls should always be allowed to play drums, and both girls and boys should feel free to dream. The end. So, what did you think about Drum Dream Girl? Do you think it was okay that only boys were allowed to play drums? Do you think everybody should be allowed to play drums? Do you think it was good for her to stand up for what she liked and try to be good at it even though others were telling her it wasn't a good idea? Those are some things that you can think about and maybe share with your siblings or your family, things like that. A challenge for you I would like to give you is to go through. It's got some really cool pictures in it. Go through, pick out your favorite picture, and maybe try to draw it yourself. I know I've already got one picked out that I want to try to draw, and I will share it with you guys in a couple of days as well. And remember, use those drums you made in the other video. Make sure you're practicing like the Drum Dream Girl. You can do it too. Bye.